And okay. Ba, 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 ba. We don't have our intro. It's not working right now. So I was trying
to. Is that how it goes? It's now I just lost it.
I'm an acapella master right now. You're doubting me?
Dun, 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 dun.
And I am the Andy Bernard of this duo right now.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, we have Krusty. You can see his face in the corner.
Just
so we don't have an intro,
male voices,
but we have a Krusty.
Unimpeded by instruments.
Unimpeded, yeah. We have Krusty, and he is cozying up right now. I have lured him in. I have wet food on the ground for him, which he's eaten very quickly.
Yeah.
And so now he's here hanging out with us, and he's content, so he won't be just scurrying about. Okay, let me go down to the chat.
Anyway, yes. Hello, fiends, and welcome to another stream.
Hello.
Our intro isn't working because of reasons unknown, but it's fine. We're here, and we're ready to play a game.
A game, yes.
It's called the Newlywed Game.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with this game.
I'm familiar with it.
But it's, good, because you're about to play it.
Yes.
Essentially,
it's the not yet Newlywed Game.
Yeah, but I feel like not only people who just got married play it.
Mostly people who have not just gotten married.
Yeah.
Play it, I feel like, yeah.
And essentially the premise of the game is that Emily, who is over there somewhere running audio right now, will be
Did that come through the audio? Hello.
That was That's a very like Anna Faris from House Bunny bit.
Yeah.
Hello. Will be asking us questions, and we will have to write down our answers on our little mini whiteboards, and then at the count of 3, I guess, we'll turn them around and see if we have the same answer, if we've answered it correctly, et cetera, et cetera. So there will be questions for both of us, questions about me, and questions about you.
Yeah. And
we're not keeping score.
No, we're not. We can keep score. I'm going to sort of have a metaphorical, a hypothetical score being kept track of in my brain. Well, I think that the thing is basically we're trying to see if we match the answers, right?
Right,
I think in the example of Know Your Boo from Parks and Rec, right? When like Jerry and Donna are playing together, when they're like, where is Donna's favorite place to make whoopee? Like Jerry guesses my Benz, and of course Donna knows where her favorite place to make whoopee is, which is her Benz, and then they both have it on their board at the same time.
Yeah, you want to get the same answer.
So that's the whole goal, right? It's sort of like a how well do you guess answers to specific questions, right? Yeah.
Also, a couple things before we start, though.
Yes.
Number one, I am drinking coffee and protein powder, which is
suspect.
Great.
No, it's interesting, yeah.
And this is Tyler's mug of the week.
This is a great mug of the week.
Can you see it? Oh, no, you gotta kind of like splash it.
What are you
Take
doing?
Your hand off.
Okay, fine. I was gonna display the mug of the week. Yeah, it's my bit.
Well, I wanted to show them the shiny
I noticed the chats were saying that they like the mug of the week. It is a Haunted Mansion mug of the week. There is a Haunted Mansion crest right there. Get out of here. You have your protein powder stuff or whatever. And right here is the where it says Haunted Mansion. So this. It's giant. It's enormous. It's the first time I've been drinking out of it. We made a Disney round recently, which is actually associated with a video that is coming out next week. And we kind of went ham buying a bunch of different mugs. So we have these right here. Yes.
We went ham. We bought 2 mugs.
So,
3 actually.
Yes.
3.
So the dynamic.
All right, that's ham, I guess.
So the dynamic. Well, yeah, it's Disneyland. The dynamic of this stream is you guys are gonna learn the answers to some of these pressing questions.
And so will we.
Maybe scandalous. Maybe.
Are they scandalous? No.
No. Okay. No. Emily says no. But you're gonna learn the answers to the questions. You're gonna keep follow along if you want to keep track of the score in the chat. By all means, we're going by 10s here, so every question's worth a 10. Soph is not excited about the idea of keeping track of scores, and Krusty will be here.
I will not accept it.
Hanging out in the chat, so you guys are in there.
Look how angry he looks. I'm looking at the monitor. He looks pissed. But that doesn't mean anything. Someone says, Soph, why are you using a knife? Well, let me tell you.
Why are you actually?
What is the closest utensil to a coffee stirrer? It's definitely a knife.
Chopstick.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, as someone who has made a lot of Hershey's chocolate milk in my day with the syrup, it's definitely like a soup spoon is the best way to do it because it gets the most little spin and then it goes to action. By the way, I saw someone asking, have you guys seen Endgame yet? We have not seen Endgame.
Tyler is more into Avengers. I'm not that into it.
I believe it's blasphemous, but I have been poking around certain subreddits that might be called Marvel Leaks, and I kind of know what's been going on for a couple of weeks because I'm like kind of like a baby, and I'm not like sort of like concerned with spoilers, so I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything.
I mean, we don't like to go see movies the opening weekend anyway, so it's better that Tyler just knows the spoilers, and then in a few weeks you can go see it.
Or watch it on Netflix. Yeah. Sinister, I think that's how you pronounce the name, is SNNSR, says, were there any Australian videos that were filmed last year that, like our Japan video recently, was just sort of like banked and sitting around and then could come out?
Australia.
Australia.
No, we didn't film when we went to Australia. We just showed up in Australia and we're like, here we are.
The trip was so sudden. We just appeared in Australia.
Yeah, it was pretty short too. Yeah, if you want to see, basically the only things we filmed in Australia are in a highlight on my Instagram. So if you want to go see us, just like short pictures of Melbourne.
It's pretty good though. It's kind of fun actually, and I like that.
Nothing wrong with it.
I rewatched that story time and again. So Ari says no Endgame spoilers in the chat. Thanks. I guess that is a dynamic for everybody. Just a very high drama weekend, right? We have episode 3 of Game of Thrones coming up, and we also have Endgame coming up. So there's a lot of big content coming up.
I was having nightmares about the White Walkers like 2 nights ago.
Agreed. Yeah, it was. Sophia does not handle the White Walkers well, but
here's my thing about Game of Thrones is I feel like I got invested because of like almost like the sort of Tudor style drama.
Yeah.
And then now I'm just watching a zombie movie, which is not what I wanted to watch.
It's like Walking Dead.
Yeah. But I mean, I still want to see how it ends, but that's how I feel.
Lana Sky asked, does Krusty like Tyler the most? And I'm not gonna put that up.
I think he does like Tyler more.
Well,
I'm bad cop. So
well, basically,
he likes Tyler
when
more.
Krusty lived on the streets, I was working at an office that was close enough where I would come home for lunch every single day. So I would just drive home, and then every time I came home, I would call Krusty, and so then I extra fed him, and he got he got more imprinted onto me, and also I was the one that was often literally doling out the food, although Soft did it probably about 50-50. So Krusty is just
Yeah, I think I probably also kick him out of places more. He just gets I'm just all right, nope, you just went to the litter box, you're ejected from the bedroom. Well, so he doesn't like that. So he definitely likes me less.
You'll see comments time and again, they're like, oh, Krusty's a mean name for a cat. But I love Krusty's filth. I just love that he, when he grooms himself, he does a worse job than he usually does. He just puts saliva onto his body, he slurps, he's making noises right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it through the mic. He's gross. And that's my favorite part about Krusty. The only thing I don't like is he drags litter into the bed, which is not that cool with me. But I did say not that cool. I sometimes let him in just because he's scratching on the door. Yeah,
is a man of what's the word of juxtapositions, but not.
I don't know. What?
You know what I'm talking
foil?
about?
I'm a foil?
No.
No.
Inconsistencies, perhaps?
Inconsistencies.
Tyler is a germaphobe, but also allows Krusty into the bed immediately post litter box.
Angel Pescador says
really
no
gross.
Tyler today, and the answer is no. I'm wearing pants, and it's kind of hot drinking coffee, so I might regret the decision. Let's go for these.
Tyler's pants might come off.
Yeah, no, they're.
Why did? Okay,
you don't want
green? I'll take green.
Do you want black?
No.
I got red. I'll get brown. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Ashley Taylor says poor Krusty fails a cat.
He does.
He's not good at grooming himself specifically. He has what is it? It's not dermatitis.
Paradox.
He has periodontitis. That's paradox. Is the
I
answer
think
to
I
Sophia's
meant. So
point.
I'm looking at a man of contradictions.
Paradox. Got it.
Or paradoxes.
What I was gonna say though is Krusty
has
he has teeth issues, so he just drools on himself. Okay. So anyway, let's do this.
Okay. What do we do?
Jen H says hi, Soph and Tyler, and Jen H is a white bat. Or whatever. It's a new bat, so welcome to the live stream.
Oh, are the white ones the new ones? I forgot.
They're the oldest ones, I think. The newest bat.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
and then the black bat is the oldest members at this point, and the crowned bat is the 6-month member, which no one can be a 6-month member because we only had this for month and a half. All right, cool. You ready to dive in?
Yes.
Okay, everybody. Let's do this.
Yes.
Question 1, Emily, if you would like to growl into the microphone. Let's do this. Yeah.
All right, so this question is for both of you guys to answer.
Cool.
What is the first movie you saw together?
First movie you saw together.
First movie? Not in theaters, right?
I guess it could be in theaters or that you watched together maybe
Let's
as
see
a
how we
date
answer this
or
question
something.
then.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. It's a hard one, I think, actually.
Soph is very detailed.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm not looking at yours.
Okay.
I actually have no idea. So I'm probably wrong.
All right, ready? How do we do this? You want to count us down?
All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Eh?
Skeleton Twins?
I think that's actually the first movie we saw in theaters together. Remember?
That nobody answered when I asked if it was in theaters or just movie. No one answered.
Yeah, but that's
me.
why I think that's part of the interpretation
When
of
did
the
we
answer.
see that?
We saw that in the theaters. Remember, like we might have already been like dating. I think. Remember, like we saw it's got Bill Hader and Kirsten Wiig in it.
We went together?
Yeah, that was me. That was there. What did you say?
I said Clueless or Freaky Friday, Chick Flick Sunday.
Okay. Yeah. Sop's right, actually. So basically, like in the preamble to us actually dating, we used to do a thing called Chick Flick Sunday, which was a tradition that I had for years.
Tyler had this sort of, what would I call it? Like a sort of like guise for coming over called Chick Flick Sunday.
No, it was
Yeah.
I always do Chick Flick Sunday. It was my thing. Yeah. So basically,
It was his pickup technique.
No, it wasn't. No, but Chick Flick Sunday essentially. We had a Lindsay Lohan marathon. Is actually what we did. Remember?
Well, obviously Clueless wasn't a part of that. We used to, so I think the first one was Clueless because there was also a different Chick Flick Sunday where we watched Mean Girls, Freaky Friday, and Parent Trap all in a row.
It was a really good one, and it's interesting because we had sort of the lens on that in Freaky Friday. They're like way overly harsh to the stepdad. And then when we were watching Parent Trap, we were like, wow, they're terrible parents. Because they can't even tell that that's not their kid anymore.
But not even that. It's like, why would you agree to just be like, yeah, I guess I'll never see this one again. Like, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, now that you know. Okay, so first one, we might have needed some more clarification, but it's all good.
No, here's the thing that I actually completely forgot about Skeleton Twins, like 100%, because I thought it was going to be a funny movie because Kristen Wiig and Bill Hader were in it, and it was kind of a heavy movie.
It wasn't my favorite movie, but I thought that might have been the first movie we saw in the theaters. We don't watch a lot of movies in theaters, but I forgot about Chick Flick Sunday, so that's my bad.
We haven't seen a lot of movies in theaters. I feel like the only one I really remember us going to see in theaters is, what's that thing called?
I don't know.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That's the only one I remember seeing.
And that was like 2.5 years into us dating. Hey, Krusty, what's up, buddy? All right, let's do this.
Cool. So no one gets any points. We're even.
Let's do it.
All right, so the next question is for Soph.
Yes.
What is Tyler's favorite junk food?
There are so many.
These are really hard questions.
These are supposed to be like the easy ones to start with.
Okay,
these are the
we're
easy
in
ones.
Huge
Oh,
trouble.
wow.
Okay, so
Okay.
I feel like everyone's gonna
think
learn a
it's-
lot as we explain away why we made the decisions that we made. Okay, got it.
I hope you guys have been studying.
Wait, junk food, like just any food that you eat that's bad for you, or junk food like fast food? I'm just gonna go with this.
You are
I
the
would say,
question
like-
master, so you can decide.
Like comfort food, like when he's like, I need like something to pick me up.
That's
I'm
how
ready.
I look
Go
at it
for
too.
it.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Or
Also, just for everyone's edification, or not edification, as a preface, I'm not trying
What?
to look at
You just
Sophia's
tried to use that
whiteboard.
word?
And I'm not trying to use Sophia's whiteboard. I'm not trying to look at it because I'm trying to guess.
you're trying to guess your own food?
No, I'm not. I'm trying. I
It's
want
tough
to
to
be.
think about like one. Yeah. No,
I'm saying
I feel
honor
you.
system. Are you ready? 3. Count us down.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Eh?
Cereal?
And ice cream.
Is that
cookies
junk
and-
food?
Oh.
I knew I should have said cereal. I knew you were considering cereal. Well, when Emily
You said cereal.
Yeah, well, I should have said ice cream. Because when Emily said comfort food, I was like, okay, cereal, because that's what I eat like when it's like at the end of the day, right? And it's like really sugary. It's not great for you. I'm not allowed to eat it anymore because I have bad cholesterol.
That's not true. The only reason you're not allowed to eat it is because you refuse to eat like
Dairy-free milk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I'm like pretty lactose intolerant. So
yeah.
it's
That's
like it's just
the
a
only
terrible
reason. It's
mix.
not because cereal is generally bad for you.
Just another Lily agrees with you. Cereal is not a junk food, so maybe
No.
I'm in the wrong here.
Do I win?
I think the chat is agreeing with you. Yeah.
It's definitely ice cream. Okay, can you validate my choice at
Okay,
least?
so here's the thing: is that there's a great like nearby ice cream place that has like these cool flavors. I'll go and
Yeah.
get pints there. I do the thing like when I go into an ice cream place and I like the ice cream, I'll get like a whole pint of it. You know?
Yes, Tyler
And,
does that. He goes in and like does the whole tasting. He's like, "Can I have a pint? Can I have a pint of
here's
it?"
what it is: like when you go and you ask for a lot of samples, I feel bad.
Yeah,
so I
so
feel like
you
to like sort of make it up
overcompensate.
to them, I go like, oh, I'll just take a whole pint then because I just tried a bunch of your flavors. I think it's like it's fair.
And
you know?
see, I do the opposite because he buys so much. I can taste everything and buy nothing.
So it works for both of us. It's a huge con that we're running. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my favorite flavor overall is probably Jamocha almond fudge.
But
It's
that's
wonderful.
not available everywhere.
It's available at Ralph's. It's
Right.
available at most grocery stores. Okay.
So you don't agree with cookies and cream? Because every time you have the option for cookies and cream, you go for it.
Yeah, well, I do. Well, there's this one place called Afters. They have like a pretty cool Instagram account. They have like a cookie monster flavor, which is blue ice cream, cookies and cream, and it's really good. And I do eat that very often. Okay, so in the chat, everyone agrees with you. I just looked up, and Jen H says Soph is right.
I like how we have a question that's what is Tyler's favorite junk food, and everyone's like, Tyler's totally wrong.
Well, so Carissa Martinez says cereal is dinner.
Cereal is not junk food.
Ari just says word. I'm not sure what that's in
Word.
reference to. Sinister, which is, again, SNNSR, says, what about Uncle Tetsu cheesecake? And I will say this, Uncle Tetsu cheesecake is really fun.
It's really good, but I don't think you've had it frequently enough that I would be able to say it's your favorite of anything.
It's not my favorite. I think I would actually say Uncle Tetsu's cheesecake is more like dinner because it's kind of like, it's almost
It's
like
like
a quiche.
eggy, like
yeah,
cheesy.
It'd be best with a
It is like a
marmalade on
quiche.
top. Yeah. Okay.
All right, what's next?
There we go. Yeah.
All right, the next question's for Tyler. What is Sophia's most repeated sentence or phrase?
In videos or in life?
Both.
Let's say in life, yeah. Make it interesting.
In life?
Oh,
What do
in
I
life.
say?
No.
Oh wow, it's tricky.
Sophia's now questioning her identity.
What do I say?
Yeah. Ari says Ty doesn't even know what Soph likes until Ty doesn't even know what he likes until Soph reminds him. It's fair. Yeah. I I'm introspective about some things, but apparently not these questions. Yeah. What's up, buddy? I wonder if you can hear Krusty on the. Oops. I wonder if you can hear Krusty on the microphone.
Okay. In videos, it's definitely this.
Mm-hmm. You need biscotti della nonna gelato, Ty. It'll change your life. Okay. Shauna, I just said I have bad cholesterol. I'm trying to stay away from sweets, but if you guys request, I gotta go try some stuff out,
To be fair, I feel like Sophia's always telling us that you're eating a lot of ice cream, so.
So Emily agrees with me.
I got Krusty. I got his spot, look.
Oh my God, he's so cute. All right, I got a few. I have no idea.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
And
No, Tyler.
Oh, well,
Let's go.
3,
Three.
2, 1.
Yeah.
okay, I got the top one.
Yeah. What is the bottom?
He said, all right, decent, to be fair, / to be honest. And then, Ty.
So the last one is that is like your like sounding of the gong, right? Is that like if I hear that from upstairs, like it's like I
like
better
all
hurry
hands
up.
on
Yeah,
deck.
like like if you're like taking a bath and I hear that, I'm like, that could be anything. Like I gotta just sprint up there now. So that is
It's because I feel like you can't hear me, so I really just scream it.
Yeah, but you don't scream loud. You don't go into like a overdrive. You just kind of like whine pretty loudly. You just go. That is kind of how you do it. All right.
All right is definitely
a good
the thing
answer.
I say in videos the most.
A lot of people in the chat are saying that. Just Another Lily says definitely all right. Brandy
All right.
S says all right. I saw someone said hello friends or hello, which again, but like hello is like
I never
a
say
lot of
hello
people
to
say.
Tyler, I don't think.
You don't say no.
Because you're
Yeah.
just always there. So I never you never re-enter.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're
Steve-
sweating. Are you okay?
I just sweat endlessly. I don't know if you guys notice, and you can go back and you want to see it.
Is it
but
a clean sweat or a bad sweat?
It's what it is. I took a shower recently, so
Okay,
my
so it's a
body's
clean
temperature is just
sweat.
like hot. But like, if you watch that, what's it called, the Capsule Hotel video, I'm just like sweaty in the intro. It's like I was so self-conscious about it. I wanted to make like an editor's note and be like, it was like really hot in the room.
Yeah, see, but you helped me out because I felt like I was oily, but in comparison, I looked fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we ready
Okay,
for the
cool.
next one?
Ready for the next one.
Okay, so the next question's for both of you. What's the best trip you've ever taken together? We're gonna say like away, like more than just like a going to the store kind of trip. Like you went to a location.
Like a vacation type trip. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, clarification.
What if we had said trip to grocery store?
That's what I was concerned.
Depressing relationship.
Trip. Where did we gone?
I feel like all these questions are hard. I don't know. This is gonna be wrong.
You can think of it more of like remembering good times versus getting it right.
I think that this was the most fun trip, even though it was like we were working.
Oh.
You can change it.
Okay, fine. All right, well, all right, ready? You want to give us a countdown?
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Palm Springs to Palm
Springs with a giant L.
Palm Springs is the only trip I think we've ever gone on.
Yeah, that's why.
we've not been working.
Well, that has also been like a trip that's been like outside of Los
LA,
Angeles. I think we went to Florida one time, but it was like pretty quick, and it was like you were like, you know, it was less of like a pure vacation trip.
Yeah.
And then like when we go home for like the holidays, like I would never say that. Yeah.
Palm Springs is the only vacation we've gone on together. We were only there for like 2 days where we were not working and it wasn't like home to your parents, basically.
There's a few Instagrams that are really old of you like trying to like drink from one of the fountains, I think. So if you are looking for the trip.
The protein powder is hitting me.
Yeah, that's why you can have all those hard to digest things in your stomach all at once.
It's mushroom protein powder.
Oh, that stuff is really good, actually, though.
Yeah.
Did you use mine or yours?
Mine.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we went to Palm Springs. It was just really hot. Soph likes Palm Springs. I don't really know why. Like, you
wrote it down as your favorite trip.
Well, I had a good time, okay? But it was really hot. Soph just likes to go from like pool to pool. We stayed at like this place called La Quinta.
This place called La Quinta, and their whole thing is they just have a bunch of pools.
That's their whole thing. And they're not even like fancy pools. They're just like little pools.
they're just like different pools.
And that's all we did. And we watched Jurassic World, and Sophia doesn't like scary movies, which was like really fun because she freaked out.
That might have been the first movie that we went to see while we were dating.
Yeah. Someone just said, ew, I think I burped. Maybe that's why.
I think I burped.
Sorry, guys.
We both burped.
Yeah, okay. And then you said Japan, because Japan was awesome.
We were working, but it was awesome.
We were working. There's a video that won't be released on any of the channels. Because
fast food video?
Yeah, just because we were so jet lagged, and it was like ended up being like we didn't do it right. We just ordered so much. But basically, what we were doing is comparing Japanese fast food to like or no, not Japanese fast food, but like McDonald's, Japanese McDonald's
American
to like US
places, American fast food companies in Japan.
But we were like just like so delirious and jet lagged, and it kind of like almost I think in some ways reflected the whole trip where it was like kind of a blur.
Just done McDonald's, that would have been better.
I know, but it was really fun.
Everything on the menu at the Japanese McDonald's.
But that would have been cool. But basically, the what I'm trying to say is that like the whole trip was a blur. But it was so fun. It was such a good time, and we were going back to Asia. I think not. I thought it was May. Yeah, in about a month actually we're going, and we did book it. Actually,
we booked it.
I sent a text to the travel agent yesterday. I was like, "Are we actually going to Asia?" They're like, "Yeah, no, it's booked. Don't worry about it." So we're doing that. That'll be exciting.
You send them immediately like, "Is this real?
Yeah.
Is this really happening?"
Okay. All right, let's do this. Stephen Geneva says we'd still love to see it. I mean, there's almost nothing to even show because
there's almost nothing to show. We're more like, I think there's a part where like Tyler got a sangria, which was like such a bad choice, and he basically falls asleep after.
Yeah,
the sleep deprivation is actually pretty hilarious. Yeah.
Emily, you were holding the camera for that video, right?
For part of it,
I was just as crazy as you guys, so I was like, "This is good content. Yeah, keep going, guys."
Everyone's nodding like, everything. Yep. So we went to Taco Bell and KFC because apparently KFC is like legendary in Asia, but I think it's actually legendary in Shanghai.
By the time we got to KFC, I was so angry that we were eating still. I was like, why is this?
Yeah, no, it was.
The Taco Bell was good though.
Yeah. Okay, so should we keep going here?
Yeah.
You ready for the next one? All right. So this one's for Soph. What was Tyler's first job?
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not gonna get this.
No way.
No, you're not gonna get this.
Okay, I know a couple.
Learning new things about each other.
How old? Can Tyler give me a clue? How old were you?
16.
Oh, well then I know. Okay.
Do I even know how I don't know if I wrote it down correctly. Are you guys ready?
All right. Should we count down? Or ready?
I don't know it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I think that under the rules of Newlywed Game, I think we got it. Lifeguard. Yeah.
Did you write in lifeguard after the fact?
No, I'm trying to give you a high five.
Oh.
No, I wrote summer camp counselor in parentheses lifeguard. Yeah.
I knew that you were a lifeguard.
Yeah.
You
I thought I was a summer camp counselor. I forgot for a second. Yeah.
You forgot.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, it was a summer camp. No, but I think that was after my senior year of high school. I was a summer camp counselor, and I was.
You were 16 after your senior year.
No, I was 16 after my sophomore year of high school. Actually, I was 16, and that's when I was a lifeguard. But it was like at a camp. So I forgot which one I was.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Totally.
Yeah. Well,
totally.
I was thinking about this because like that Twitter meme that was going around, like, what are your first 5 jobs? I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, okay, like, because someone was saying, like, I was a Shakespeare camp counselor was, like, a relevant job. Like, oh, that makes sense. And I was like, I wonder if people would think made sense that I was a lifeguard. But I swam in high school, so, like, everyone who swam also was a lifeguard, essentially. That's how it worked.
Makes sense.
Yeah. There you go. Summer camp counselor.
Do I win?
Lifeguard. Soph has 10 points then, okay?
See, I only like keeping score if I'm winning.
Mary Ellen says sleepaway camp. No, it's a day camp. And then Janet says, lol, Ty forgot. I did forget, actually, yeah. And then Taylor Ring says, Tyler's struggle is real. And it's. I guess these are hard questions. I haven't thought about them.
It was a long time ago.
Yes, it was a long time ago, actually. I'm quite long in the tooth right now. Right, Krusty? Look at him, he's like asleep right now. Yeah, I don't want to bug him too much. He's just so cozy.
All right, we're ready for the next one.
Ready? All right. So the next one's for Tyler. If Soph could only eat one food for the rest of her life, what would it be?
Okay. I have no clue.
Due to the junk food one, I don't know how this one will go.
This is not going to go well. Okay, I think I have an idea. Angel Pescador says, points for Gryffindor. And I think Sophia is actually a Ravenclaw. So points for Ravenclaw. Fair. I'll give you that. Rams Sidep says, Krusty looks comfortable. And he is very comfortable right now. Yeah. All right, are we good to go, Soph?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I just saw I just saw it in the chat. Kate Spencer said Potbelly. And I was like, oh my God, that's right. As you said it.
Tyler wrote eggs.
RIP headphone users.
Sorry.
Why is that wrong?
Tyler wrote eggs. No, I do like eggs. It's just funny. He just wrote eggs.
Justin Lely says, Tyler, come on. You know, that's,
For some reason, that makes me laugh so much.
you always eat eggs. It's one of the things you make and make pretty well. So I figured that would be something you would eat forever.
Here's the thing: is that if I could definitely survive on eggs for the rest of my life. Like
Yeah.
I like to eat that. But I wouldn't choose it as like my favorite or like my.
I feel like we're doing uniquely terribly. We've gotten like nothing right.
Eggs. I like eggs. I think when we go out, to be fair to Tyler, whenever we go out to eat, I feel like I often order something that has an egg involved.
Yeah.
Whenever I have the option for an egg, like on an avocado toast, like I get it. And I think that this is tough because there hasn't been a Potbelly near us in a long time.
That's what Taylor Ring says. Taylor Ring says because she doesn't have Potbelly. So we never go to Potbellies.
We never go.
So I don't think of it all the time.
Yeah.
Right?
Only I think of it.
Yeah, and see the thing is there are Jersey Mike's. There
I
are
don't like
Subways, and you don't like all these sandwich places. You like
I
Subway,
like Subway.
okay? But like, it's like you don't go to them, so I don't think that you would go there. It's like if you ask me that question, like what like store would Tyler want to go to for the rest of his life? You probably wouldn't say Wawa, even though Wawa's probably right because we don't live near a Wawa.
Think that we have gone to Wawa more often because whenever we're in Philly, we do.
Yeah.
But there is a Potbelly's opening up in California, in Irvine, which I'm very excited
Yes.
about.
By the way, also, Mary Ellen asks, does Krusty jump on you in the middle of the night? Krusty sleeps in what we call the nook every night.
That's Tyler's armpit.
It's just right in here. Krusty just lays in here every single night. That is his go-to sleep spot.
My theory is that he thinks it's another cat.
He thinks my armpit hair is another cat. Yeah, and it's just a warmth thing. You know, he just likes to
Just a
bundle in
warm
there.
place.
And what he does, he boxes me in every night. So if I try to roll out of it, then he just like repositions himself over and over again. And though we have a king size bed, I always end up like sleeping right on top of Sophia. And Krusty has like a third of the bed to himself, even though he's a tiny cat with half an ear.
Eggs.
Yeah.
Tyler wrote eggs.
It's almost like the Ryan Lochte, like what's the background of your screen? It's like rocks. Yeah.
Okay.
Kira
Next
James says,
one.
I love Wawa so much. Wawa's amazing.
great.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Okay, let's do this.
Next question is for both of you guys. Most people know the story of your first date, but what did you do for your second date?
Did we have a second date?
What?
I think
This is kind of like, how good is your memory?
we.
This is like a hard question for specifically like a millennial often hangs out as date generation.
Yeah,
Where you're
like
like,
what?
is that technically a date? You know? So I think that it's all about how you preface this one,
You
right?
could
Like
do like the second time or the time you hung out after your first date.
I think I know it. Don't look at mine. Stop looking at it. I'm ready. You copied me. I can tell.
I didn't. I told
You
everyone I'm
copied
doing the
me.
honor system. Ready?
All right, three.
Oh, wait, I don't know. What did you write? I'm scared.
3, 2, 1. Dinner. Just general, very, very general answers from Tyler.
Eggs.
Okay, this is really confusing, right? Because like,
Okay, no, did you read mine?
yours is that happened in the first month that we were dating. I don't know if that was the first date we went on, right?
Second.
Okay, so here's some context. Basically, as we've alluded to, like in the proposal video, we were like hanging out a lot as friends, and then we started to like date, right?
Okay, no. If Disneyland is not our first date,
Sure.
because it wasn't a real date,
Fine.
then our first date was that when you took me to that dinner place.
Yes.
And I think that's the only date you ever took me on in like the first like few months of us like dating.
Yeah.
So I think most of the rest of it was pho and the OC.
See, that's like a contingency answer. I feel like I would say this is the technical second day in which we were dating, right?
I think we were referring to Disneyland as your first date.
Okay, then Tyler's
Oh,
right.
hey, I'm right then. I'm right. Okay.
There was a time where Tyler took me out to actual dinner.
Okay, here we go. Kira Star says, we can't read Soft's board. I'll give you some context.
Oh.
It says, I think we got pho and watched the OC.
Oh,
now,
is
there
my
used to
handwriting
be,
really that bad?
well, I think it was the reflection.
Oh,
There
okay.
used to be a pho place nearby that was 24/7, which is amazing for pho, actually. Not that pho places closed early or whatever, but like just 24/7 pho, like I feel like late
just there.
night pho is
It's
a good
good.
thing.
Yeah.
And we were rewatching the OC because for some reason I think I was maybe slightly inebriated one time and bought the entire season of the OC. And I don't know why I bought the whole season. I just started watching it. And so then Soft
I've never seen it.
yeah, so we were
started
watching the OC,
it.
which is it's an old show on Fox. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but it was solid television. And then I think that we did order pho. And then there's that other
No,
night.
we used to go drive and get it and then come back.
Yeah. So
Although to be fair, we did that a few different times, so it's possible that one time.
I don't know if that was the
ordered it.
second date. Okay, I'm just saying.
I really don't think there even was a second date, and I'm being serious.
No.
I think like
We
I
sort
think
of like started just like dating the same way we've almost to the way that we're dating now from like day zero. You know what I'm saying?
there was one real date, and then the rest of it was just pho and the OC, and then the next time we even like went out and about was probably Halloween Horror Nights when I punched a zombie.
That would be a date. Yeah, we did, but that was a group hang. That's why it's tricky. I was gonna say that. Remember that night that we all went out to that funk club? Remember that we all went
Yeah,
out?
but that was like a night out.
Nah, that was a date technically. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Okay. I feel like we're doing. Abby Evans says, "I get the slight feeling that Saf is competitive." I think that you are vouching for your answer, even though even post discourse, we're not even sure if it's
We're not
correct.
keeping score.
Yeah. Okay. What is that noise?
All right, ready? Ready for the next one? I'm ready.
All
Yes.
right. So this one's for Soft.
For me,
What is Tyler's favorite video on your channel?
I think it's this one.
These are hard hitting. I think that it would have been a much more interesting question if you said, "What's Sophia's favorite favorite video on my channel?"
What? There's like 4 to
That's the
choose
next
from.
one.
It's the next one.
We're gonna find out then. All right, I think we're ready to go.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Eh? There we
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
The spa theme park.
Yeah. Well, I think that, just to clarify, that is one of my favorite videos. I like a lot of the videos on the channel.
I think that is one of my favorite videos too. So I think
Yeah.
it's a good video.
I rewatched wow.
Are you okay?
It must be hard to listen to. I rewatched the candle video. We watched a lot of the mixing videos recently, and they're really fun.
Yeah.
I really like the
candle
the Bath
video.
and Body Works candle video because
I
it
like
was
all
like
the Nutcracker music.
it was such like it was the craziest run up to the post because we were trying to get home for the holidays and we like missed like 3 flights. We had to reschedule our flight 3 times to get home. And then when we got home, I got food poisoning immediately. So we red-eyed in on Christmas Day and then I was like totally sick. So then I ended up missing Christmas dinner. So I didn't see my niece who was like really newly born or anything like that. So it was like such a maelstrom to get it up. I haven't really watched it.
Ever.
Like even the time we were watching it right before we upload it, we were like,
Tyler fell asleep in the middle.
I fell asleep in the middle of it, which is part of the reason why we couldn't like, be like, oh, this is good to go. And then our Uber driver was like, hey, I got to get you home for for Christmas. And I was like, we can't go. We have to re-export the video. So that was one. The other one that I was going to say, though, was for the Perfect Makeover video, the one that we did. We uploaded that video. We pulled an all-nighter because we took off from Japan
Yeah,
we hit
posted it
on
then
the runway.
Yeah.
Before we took off for Japan. And then we took off, and there was no Wi-Fi on the plane, even though they told us there was Wi-Fi on the plane.
There was no Wi-Fi
So we
on
had
the plane.
no idea if anyone even thought the video was remotely worth watching.
Or if there was just like a scandal or something.
Yeah, so we were like
know.
really stressed, and then that video has a fun story associated with
Yeah.
it. So like there are a lot of different videos, and the way I feel about a lot of different ones. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones I really really like.
Sassy Ray says, "Are you still going through those candles slowly,
Very slowly, because some of them are like they're dangerous, and if you open the box, like
some
you
of
get
them,
nauseous. Yeah.
Some of them.
Safa's considered doing like a big yard sale. Maybe we'll give a bunch away then.
Yeah.
The other thing I was gonna say was I really like the montage at the end of the wedding dress video. Which
Yes.
I
But
know.
that's not a whole video.
But I love that part. That's
Yeah.
really fun. Yeah. And what was I gonna say? There's another video recently that I really like. What was the last video we posted? Oh, Lipstick Cake was really fun.
Yeah.
I really like Lipstick Cake. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
So you guessed the next question, but Tyler, what is Sophia's favorite video on your channel?
I'm gonna. Can we try something here? Let's rule out Capsule Hotel because I think that you want to write that one because I think it's a little obvious because it was a really fun video to produce and we had a really good time doing it.
Yeah.
I'm curious what else Soph likes on my channel.
All right, that rule stands.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair because I feel like we also the Capsule Hotel video like we just edited it completely together.
Yeah.
Versus some of the other ones I feel like were
Well,
more
not that
on
we
you.
don't edit the videos on your
Yeah,
channel,
yeah, no,
channel
we do.
together, 100. Yeah, but it's just I'm just curious. Yeah. Oh, I know. Just think about it for a second.
What?
You got it. You got this.
What do you mean I got this?
You got this.
No, you have to guess what my favorite is. So
I
you're the
know.
one-
I know.
You know what my favorite is?
I know your
Will
favorite
you tell
one
me?
is.
I don't
yeah.
know.
I see. I'm looking at the chats. You can't look here.
Okay,
you
what
ready?
okay. Right now I'm trying to think.
What are
It's
the
not
videos?
ketchup and
I actually
mustard
just saw
cake.
one. I go, oh yeah, I remember we did that video.
Not ketchup and mustard cake though. I thought it was pretty good.
That was disgusting. Yeah.
Probably okay.
A lot of people know the videos on my channel. There you go.
Okay. I got it.
All right, ready?
Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tyler
I'm being
says-
criticized for my handwriting. Look at this.
Blowtorching donuts is what his says. If
Yeah.
you couldn't.
Blowtorching
Blowtorching
donuts. Yeah,
donuts.
blowtorching donuts is the best. That has the greatest like we lost Sophia moment
Yeah.
of like almost any video on either channel when
Yeah.
Sophia starts to blowtorch like the ones from Voodoo Donuts.
Well, I always try and incorporate that classical song like in the Hall of the Mountain King. It's like do 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 that
Yeah,
one.
it was- yeah.
So and I rarely succeed.
Yes.
But that was perfect.
yes.
That was like
That
the
was a really
perfect-
good one. Yeah. That's a really fun
Because it
montage.
climaxes like right at the like best point where I'm like,
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I feel like the only other video we've ever been able to pull off the Hall of the Mountain King is magnetic eyelashes.
but actually when you watch it, it's
kinda
not
random.
as good as in the blowtorching.
it's not
Donuts
nearly as
video.
good as in the blowtorching video. The
Yeah, the
video is-
blowtorching video has like the perfect use of that song.
Yeah, Abby Evans says, in all fairness, Tyler, you didn't upload for like something like a year, which is true. Yeah, but so we went old school for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blowtorching donuts for sure.
Yeah. All right, should we keep going?
Yeah.
All right, this one's for both of you guys. What is your favorite TV show to watch together?
Oh, there's a couple, but I mean, probably this one.
You could list like top 3 if you want.
No, I got it. I'm saying top one right now.
Oh, then let me do top 3, so then hopefully one of them will at least match.
Crusty man. He's having a good time over here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yes, let's
Ready?
do it. Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1. The Office.
The Office,
Yeah.
definitely.
Definitely
I said
The
How I
Office.
Met Your Mother and then Friends.
We're rewatching The Office again for like the 20th time.
2050, yeah.
1000th time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're rewatching again. There's almost like I like some of the late episodes that I think are objectively a little bit less good, if that makes sense. Like the
Yeah, a lot of
post Michael
people-
Scott videos or episodes, people
Videos, yeah, I'd say that too.
People are like sort of like, oh, they're not as good. And like they're not as good, but they're kind of like they have their own charm to
The
them.
Robert California episodes are underratedly hilarious.
Because he's so bizarre.
Yeah.
They're not that bad actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did okay here. I'm seeing a lot. I think a lot of people knew that one. I think
Yeah.
I saw some Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones isn't bad. It's not. We watch it. It's kind of.
There's just not as many. It doesn't have the same rewatchability factor.
No, 'cause
That's
it's
a
kind of
really loud plane.
Intense. Yeah, really, what is that? And then Himium was a good answer. Because I
Yeah.
think we've rewatched Himium a little less, but it's extremely
Yeah.
strong. We've kind of watched Friends so much that we're like a little more burned out of Friends right now than we are of Himium. Because
Yeah.
Himium's now on like Hulu, so it's like kind of hard
Though
to
I
get to.
will say, when you watch them back to back, you see all of the plots of Himium that they like just took from Friends.
It's pretty obvious. Like
I know I love How I Met Your Mother, but
no,
they did
but
take
they
a couple,
lifted
yeah,
stuff. And they
yeah.
even lifted stuff as well from like The Office. They lifted a lot of stuff
Yeah,
out of other
yeah.
people's shows. Yeah. Should we keep going?
Although I think Himium and The Office are more like contemporary of each other. So
Gino Pagnotta asks, random question, do you like scary movies? Sophia does not like
Nope.
scary movies, even a little bit.
No.
And I like reading the synopsises of scary movies. That's about it.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah. All right, should we keep going?
All right. So the next question is for Sophia.
Ari
Yes.
says Scott's Tots is the worst. I've never watched it, start to finish, and Sophia's never seen it, I don't
Nope.
think. Yeah, so it's terrible. Yeah,
Nope.
sorry.
Okay, so Sophia, what did Tyler want to be when he grew up? Like when he was like a kid?
I literally asked him that this morning.
Yeah, and what did I
And
say?
You said,
Wait,
I
write
don't
it
know.
down.
I didn't think about it.
That is what I said, actually.
So I guess that ruins the question.
No, I think that's actually the answer. I was going to be like, I literally told Soph today I had no clue what I was
Yeah.
trying to be when I grew up. Yeah, so
We
Was
chose
that- was
good
that last
questions.
Yeah, maybe that was last
that was
night.
last night. Yeah, I never thought about it.
Yeah.
Just because like I like knew like I wanted to like try to like do something where I was like busy and doing stuff that I was excited about, but like it was never like I want to do this. Like I never did like the astronaut thing. I like knew pretty quickly I was gonna be like a pro athlete.
You
know?
weren't. You were not.
We're not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I knew pretty quickly I was going to be a pro athlete.
I just wanted to
so-
do something I was kind of like excited about. So I know that that's the only real answer there. There's nothing else really to say. You know.
Yeah.
We can sub it out for a different question.
All right,
I
let's
would
go
have
back
liked
for
to
a
have
different
been
question.
a member of an '80s heavy metal hair band.
No,
Like, that's the only
I can't
reaction.
see you with like the big hair, but I can see you with a little like a little mullet.
I used to always have a mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
All
ready.
right, so instead we're going to ask you, how does Tyler take his coffee?
Oh, this is really hard.
It's about you.
The formatting of my answers are really just all over the place. Like the text is not centered. I'm just everywhere. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. With almond milk?
Or Mexican mocha.
But that's a very specific.
Well, there's a specific drink that I keep getting every day. It's like Mexican mocha.
Yeah.
So I've been drinking that a ton, but with almond milk. And yeah, hot with almond milk
It
is
has
correct.
to be hot.
I
Hot
think,
with almond
I don't
milk.
know. Rule master. We need
No,
to go-
I remember you saying that the other day that you don't like iced or something.
Nope.
You
Tyler
wanna,
will
like,
only
rant
drink
about it.
hot
Oh,
coffee.
I can't drink iced coffee. It makes me go crazy. Like it's like it's too strong or something. And with hot coffee, so this is what my old friend Mark said to me, is that no coffee affects your system until 45 minutes in. So anything that you feel immediately is actually just placebo. But I don't get the placebo from the cold coffee, and I run off of the placebo on the hot coffee. So I can't go with then.
It's just disturbing, honestly.
What is?
It's so hot outside and you still want to drink hot coffee.
Well,
It's
that's why I
weird.
like this Mexican mocha thing, because it's very frothed. So it's like kind of cooler. It's like more like room temperature. But I'll tell you this though about coffee is that I also drink my coffee, and this is like sort of the bonus answer, always with like bubbly water. I just spit. Always with bubbly water or a water bottle, because I
water,
get so nauseous when I drink caffeine that I have to constantly be drinking things to hydrate me.
Yeah.
Or else I will lose my mind.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I think you guys both got that one right.
Yeah.
Shauna says, can we take some audience questions later? It's an interesting question.
Sure.
We're gonna take some
We're
audience
pretty
questions?
much Almost.
Is there any more?
Yeah, we have a few more.
All right, let's go get through them and then we'll take like 3 audience questions or something.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so this one's for Tyler
Tyler.
and
Yeah.
I guess Krusty. What other job would Sophia do if she wasn't doing this?
Oh, so many. I'm gonna write a lot
That's
of them.
not good. It's got to be one. I know the answer though.
Like the first one is such a.
Rachel Lindholm says, I only ever drink iced coffee with lots of creamer and milk. Well, listen, I go ham with the creamer.
Wait,
I'll tell you what,
what
do we
other
have
thing?
this new almond milk almond creamer. It's so good. It's so sweet. It's amazing. So I recommend that. I'm a little lactose intolerant, as I've mentioned, so there's that.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Shakespeare Camp Counselor. Wait, Airbnb host
What?
is number 1.
Airbnb host is number 1?
Yeah.
Just because you watch all those shows?
Yeah.
Okay, you better explain this to the audience. Okay.
Okay.
You
first
should
of all-
read through them. 'cause
Okay,
not
so
everybody can
Tyler
see
said Shakespeare Camp Counselor, which is something I've already done. It
So?
was a fun job, but it's like a 2-week summer camp, and it's only the summer. So that's one thing. It's not a full-time job.
This game's impossible.
So I said Airbnb host because we watch a bunch of these shows on Netflix. One of them called
Instant Hotel,
Instant
which I know
Hotel.
that the audience chat from Australia was not a big fan of. 'Cause it's
Instant
kind of
Hotel,
crazy.
which
Yeah.
is an Australian
Yeah.
show about Airbnb hosts, and they're kind of like 4 weddings from TLC, but about Airbnbs.
Yeah.
And then also a show called Stay Here on Netflix, where they like redo Airbnbs to like be super nice and interesting.
It's super cool, yeah.
And I would love to like revamp Airbnbs and like run like unique Airbnbs.
I know that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Second
yeah.
was just run a store. I thought it would be fun to have one. To just like go to like if you had like a little spot you went every day and that was like your little store to like
you
tend.
doing, buddy?
I would like that. The other one was event planner, just because we're planning a wedding and I'm like, if I could do this full time, it would be fun.
Yeah.
But since it's
oh
not
yeah, like
my
when you say
job,
like
it's
wedding
not
planner,
fun.
like it seems really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I said those things.
Abby Evans says Tyler's answer top quality. I think that people do like my answer though. For the
Yeah.
record. Those are all good answers. Yeah. I think that the idea of doing like the fancy Airbnb renovation is a great idea.
I want to do it so bad.
All right, buddy, go. You got it. You got it.
That's all.
Okay. So do we want to do chat questions? There's like no.
I thought we have a couple
We
more.
have 3 left.
Let's
Yeah.
do 3 more. Yeah.
All right, so this one's for both of you guys. What's your favorite place to eat together? Like to go and have dinner, like a restaurant. Yeah. I think
What?
It's like
Oh,
food
this is
ones
tough.
or-
Maybe like when we do like.
You can't
oh,
tell me.
What?
You can't tell me.
I think I know, but like it's like a specialized. Okay, I got
It's
it.
a specialized place?
No, it's like a name of a local place.
I don't think you're supposed to discuss.
Okay.
I don't even. The thing is, I don't even still know what you're talking about. Okay, there's a couple.
It's very sweet that you guys try to answer it together before.
See,
writing
yeah,
it
we're
down.
not to keeping score. That's like a. How about? That's probably the best one. I only have one, and it is also just the name of a. Yep. To be fair, Tyler's comment did give me a hint of what he was going to say, but now I feel like he's going to change it. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Eh?
Bon vivant. Pot
Bon
bellies.
vivant. Yep. Yeah.
Plus Potbellies, as we have mentioned, and then
You're
Wawa.
just trying to get extra credit points because you missed that one like a few questions
I
ago.
think the chat actually got this one better than us, to be honest. Because
What?
here you go. Sinister says BB Go, which is actually one of our old school favorite ones.
Here's
actually,
the
for
problem
sure.
with BB Go.
This is
BB
some good
Go,
tea.
They changed their vegetables, and we don't like it anymore.
No, they got bought by like a private equity firm or something.
And they
now they
changed their
come out with this new
vegetables.
stuff, and it's like not as good. They
No.
got rid of the meatballs, which is my favorite. Someone said there are a
mall.
lot of BB Go ones actually. That's probably from the Next Beat rooms because we went there so
Yeah.
often. Someone mentioned why Potbellies.
said
I
the
will say
mall.
that I got Potbellies from the chat. The mall is correct to a degree.
We haven't been
Veggie
going to
Grill
the-
is not a bad one.
Yeah, but
we
you
don't.
hate
I don't
Veggie
like
Grill.
Veggie Grill. I hate
I
Veggie
like
Grill.
Veggie
yeah.
Grill.
South likes Veggie Grill. And
We
so-
said Bon Vivant is basically it's like a semi like local like just like brunch place basically.
No, it's good. And then the
Yeah.
other thing that I saw that I thought was solid was, or something to just address, is that for some reason, Saf has waned on sushi in general. You're light on sushi right now. You're not eating a lot of sushi. I like
think
sushi, but
I like sushi too.
I know, but you're not hot at it right now.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're not. You don't like it right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think maybe you overate it or something.
I'm just eating eggs.
I feel like we used to go on like a lot of like sort of dates at like sushi places. You know.
Yeah.
Carolina says Tyler just sitting on Tyler. Krusty's just parking his booty right on me. Look at this. He's like a third on me right now.
I like how you can see like he's like okay, cool. 2 more.
Yeah.
All right, so this one's for Sophia.
Yes.
What was Tyler's first pet named? This is going back, way back.
It's mine, right?
Yeah, your first bet.
Okay, I don't know the timeline.
Christina
when-
says sushi is great, but I do find that it's a little tricky to order because you have to you gotta get some different things, different rolls. You gotta take some chances, so it can be kind of high maintenance, And then if you only eat spicy tuna, then everyone starts going, well, there's a lot of mercury in tuna, and you go, okay, well, can I eat this or not?
I have a lot of answers.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Bucky. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, this is let me explain to you my thought process.
All right.
So Bucky was a dog
Yeah.
that you had when you were a kid.
Dalmatian.
And the reason I put him on top is because you mentioned that your parents got him around the time you were born.
Yes, the same time.
Yes. These are cats that I don't know when they were acquired. I
Yes.
put Lilu at the bottom because I remember you saying, oh, when Lilu was little, you could fit her in your hand, which made me think that you had remembered that.
Yeah.
So that means that she would be after Bucky. But George and Nevada, I don't know when they were acquired.
Oh, I'll give you the list. So Bucky was born the same time he was around the same time as me, 1990.
Yeah.
And Bucky was a Dalmatian, and I remember he had a patch on his eye.
Yes.
And so that's why he was one of the last ones left at the pound, right? Because the patch in the eye, it's for if you're trying to get specialized Dalmatians, it's not what they're
That's mean.
I don't know, but dad adopted him. So then we had Bucky, and then Bucky lived until I was 13.
Yeah.
Which is pretty long life for a dog.
Especially a big dog like a Dalmatian.
Exactly, and he was pretty mean. Okay, Nevada, my dad found Nevada walking between two yellow lines on a highway. And she was a tiny white kitten, and she was from a local farm they just had lost track of. And so he picked, and also like Krusty, Nevada's eyes were completely crusted shut for 3 weeks. So no one thought if Nevada was gonna make it or not. And Nevada was just a crazy cat. Nevada was always outside, running around, chasing around the fox or something. So Nevada had a little bit of an active but shorter life. And then George came, and then George lived until he was 17. So he was an old cat. And Lilu was George's sister. Not really. He was a gray tabby. Lilu was an orange tabby. We adopted Lilu a couple weeks later, and Lilu would always try to breastfeed from George. So that was the dynamic. Is that Lilu was younger than George, and I would walk in and George would be just laying there and Lilu would just be like.
And how did George feel about it?
He did not like it. It was a weird blend of
Make the sound.
He was like.
No.
What?
What George would make.
He go I don't know. I remember I was 7 years old and my dad was I don't know. It seems painful. He's not anything's happening. I don't know. So yeah, that was what happened. So.
All right, so I win.
Yes.
Great. One more question from Emily.
Yeah.
All right, this is the last question. It's for Tyler. Tyler, who is Sophia's fictional character / celebrity crush?
We get to pick one.
Oh, let's just go with fictional character because it's more fun.
Fictional character crush.
Or character from a book. I don't know. It could be nonfiction if you really want.
Do I have one?
If not, then go celebrity.
Fictional character crush? For who?
For what is Sophia's?
There is one time that we talked about old celebrity crushes in a Next Beat room. I don't know if you would remember that at all. It's when we went to go get the flaming hot Cheeto pizza.
Oh my God, I have no clue.
Okay. There's one also I recently discussed on Twitter, but if I write it down, it might seem creepy. All right, I'll write 2 that both might sound weird.
Can you give me one hint so I can at least try? Because right now I'm just gonna write Chrissy Carlson with mono. So I don't know. So you might as well just give me something I can kind of work off.
I don't know either. I feel like I must have. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain them. So I'm just gonna write them down, and then we're just gonna talk about it. So just write something down.
Here, real quick, Sinister says, what's the story behind the dinosaurs at Tyler's parents' house?
Oh, Tyler's parents just like metal dinosaurs.
It's weird. It's when they visited me in my freshman year of college, we were doing a show for my a cappella group. This is so embarrassing. But it was called Dinosaurs Clone Fleet Street. And basically the idea was that the dinosaurs in the future were playing out the role that the scientists were playing out in Jurassic Park. So they cloned humans the same way that we cloned dinosaurs. And then we were there and they saw these big dinosaurs sculptures and they're we got to get these because it's a weird, dynamic, right? And so that's why
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm sorry. I'm not discounting your answer. I'm thinking about other fictional characters I have a crush on. All right, I'm gonna go with these two. These are my celebrity crushes from
I have
when
an
I was
idea.
younger. I don't have any crushes. I only have eyes for one, and his name is Krusty.
All right, ready?
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
What did you write?
What?
Cedric Diggory.
Oh, you mean Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, I don't know.
I will say that in the fourth Harry.
Oh, celebrity crush. I thought you meant fictional character crush.
That was both.
Oh.
I said choose one, and then Soph just
What
started
are these
writing.
answers? Aaron Johnson. Who is that?
Okay, we talked about this in a Next Beat room one time.
No, I didn't.
First of all, Cedric Diggory was a pretty good, in the movie when Robert Pattinson played him, an unexpected crush for I think many people in like 2005 when
He was
that
a
came
hottie.
out.
He was a cutie.
But then when the Twilight movies came out, I thought he was less cute.
Yeah.
It ended there actually.
Okay.
So I wrote these two down, both very random. Rolo Weeks, the reason he's on here is because he played one of the vampires in Little Vampire. And I recently on Twitter was talking about how when I was like a kid that I had a huge crush on him.
I have no idea who that is.
It's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay.
It's fair. It's a movie from 2000. It's a pretty old movie.
Yes.
Aaron Johnson, we talked about this. He has been in some movies, but I had a crush on him because he was in this movie called The Thief Lord, which was based on a book that I really liked.
How could I possibly guess
Because
that?
we talked about this in a Next Beat room.
That was like
But
3
the
years
thing is-
ago.
The thing is, what happened? He's a British actor, and then like when he was probably a couple years older than me. But when he was kind of young, he married a much older, also British actress, and so I was very crushed when that happened.
That's like, what's his name? Right? I mean, that's a fair amount of people. But what's his name? Khal Drogo.
Oh,
Jason Momoa is married to Lenny Kravitz's ex-wife.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Elisa Bonet.
Yes.
Yes. So I
They
think-
have a few kids.
Yeah, and he's like, I think technically Zoe Kravitz's stepdad.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I think, yeah. That's probably about the right age.
All right,
like 10 years.
should we take a couple of these questions in here?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Kira Starr says, what is each other's worst habits?
Yeah, we avoided that one.
All right, yeah, see, Emily was trying to save us from that, but now we're just going to continue
Now
on.
is the
Whose
time.
worst habits should we choose? Emily, you want to choose?
Why don't you?
Who was the last question about?
That
I think
was
it was about
asking
me, so it has
Tyler
to be
about
Tyler.
Sophia. So yeah, Sophia, what's both of you answer? What is Tyler's worst habit? We could do it for both of you back to back. We don't want to call one of you out.
I'm gonna put these two. These are the kindest ones I could write. I'm ready.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
No.
What is that?
Lactose intolerance related stuff.
I would say that's my worst habit, is I eat stuff that doesn't agree with my stomach.
That's fair.
That's like most
That
of
is actually
America.
very frustrating.
That's like your real worst habit. You hate that.
Yeah. Well, just because you have such a sensitive stomach and yet you continuously eat stuff that you know will upset it.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, like really you have like a weird like stubbornness about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I wrote down paper towels because whenever Ty uses a paper towel, he keeps it balled up in his fist for like 45 minutes after he uses it, and then he just like leaves it somewhere for me to find
Because
later.
I don't want to I want to get the most use out of the paper towel.
And the other thing is socks. Tyler doesn't like to wear socks. So whenever he wears them, he takes them off like immediately when he comes into the house. So they're like on our coffee table or like just in different areas around the house. A lot of socks end up in the editing room for some reason. And so then I just find them weeks later.
It's disgusting.
Also, he takes my socks.
Yeah, that is what Chelsea Brienne is saying. Is
Yeah.
I take your socks. Yes.
Yeah, those are the two things that I wrote down.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Okay.
Do we want to reverse and do Sophia's or do a different question?
We do a different question.
Yeah, let's do a different question.
Up to you.
Samantha Blash says plain almond milk could save you, Tyler.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I don't like plain almond milk. I don't like almond
Yeah.
milk in general. Yeah.
Okay, let's pick another one, Ty.
Mary Ellen says, I'm sad that none of the questions relate to Whoopi like the old show. But it would be gross to ask in the chat.
I don't think we need
We
to talk about
avoided
that.
those two.
Yeah. All right. Give me some more. Give me another one.
Okay, here we go. When did you guys first say the big old love word? It's like,
Tyler said it first. Haha.
I'm not embarrassed about that. Each other's
Anyone
worst.
else?
Would you ever get another animal?
That's not really a.
We can just answer that. The answer is like, yeah, we'd love to get like a dog at some point, but we don't want to like, Krusty's an old cat, so we don't want to get a dog and ruin his like, twilight years here. He's just hanging out, having a good time, And then again, Krusty could also be like 7 and live for like another 25 years. I feel like Krusty could also be like a Twinkie. Like Twinkies like survive nuclear apocalypses. I feel like Krusty could just be like, he's just gonna live until he's like 55,
Do you want to do a scared one?
Yeah, we have other ones we didn't use if you want us to ask
Yeah,
one
we
of
can
those.
do like a couple more.
In the meantime, Taylor Ring says favorite superhero. Soph doesn't really like superhero movies, but I will say I love Iron Man. Very cool superhero. I like him. Batman's probably my favorite superhero, actually, thinking about it for a second. I love the Dark Knight stuff, so I'm way into that.
I saw the Dark Knight movie that came out in 2008 because it was filmed in Chicago.
What about the country you'd most like to live in / visit? I think
Is this a?
it's not like a.
That could be a question.
You want to try it?
Sure. What country would you most like to visit? About each other? No, we have to have the same answer.
We have another one if you guys want us to ask.
Sure.
I'll
yeah.
just say I think that like it's hard to say. Like I think we like.
I want to
living
go to
here,
Iceland.
But Iceland seems cool.
Oh, visit. I don't know about living. I'm
Visit,
fine living in
live in
America.
like I don't know like. I've never really thought about that. Maybe like Japan would be cool to live in or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It seemed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So for Tyler, what frightens Sophia the most? Like it doesn't have
Existentially or like?
no, like, just
Okay, okay.
generally. We're not getting that deep.
Okay.
I would also say snakes.
No, that's you.
We got a lot of questions coming in at this point.
Okay. Good.
All right. What is something that scares Sophia?
The third one you won't get, but the first two should be pretty obvious. Okay. Ready.
Not.
You better be ready. You better. I'm looking at.
Oh, I got it. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1. What does that say?
It says spider webs.
Uh,
Okay, and White Walkers.
Okay, zombie. That's a zombie. That's a zombie thing.
Right, Soph
I am
doesn't like
currently-
zombies,
I
yeah.
really don't like the White Walkers. I really don't like the way that they're scored. Like the music for the White Walkers really freaks me out.
Yeah.
I really don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Jordan asked, what editing software do you use? We use Premiere. Just throw that out there.
I said sleep paralysis at the bottom. It's really. I used to have sleep paralysis really bad when I was in college, and it used to freak me out.
Samantha Blast says, rice, oat, or soy milk are all also options.
Yeah.
Tyler, please
But I
take care of
said
your body.
ghosts. What was your first
I'm
answer?
so into
Spider
dairy.
webs.
Spider webs. You hate
don't-
spider webs.
Well, they don't scare me.
Yeah.
But like whenever I get them on me, I'm like. So that is, they do kind of freak me out.
Yeah.
Okay, pick 2 more from the chat.
Sinister asks, what's your least favorite video on each other's channels? We don't need to go down that path.
We could.
We don't need to. Joseph Burns asks, would you ever get a tattoo, Ty? I'm down. I just gotta.
When we hit 10 million, we'll get matching tattoos.
Whoa.
If.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
What is your favorite thing the other wears? That's not bad. Let's do that one. What's your favorite thing the other one wears? So
We have to pick someone to answer it.
Let's do you.
What's my favorite thing that you wear?
What-
yeah,
what's-
because I think the last one was
About me.
her.
What
Yeah,
do you
okay.
wear? What's your favorite
So-
thing that you wear?
No, what's my favorite thing that you...
Yeah, let's do that one.
Wait.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Because we did
and
fears
he has
last,
to
yeah.
guess what- yeah. He
No, hold on. Sorry. Yeah.
So we'll ask it. So Sophia, wait, now I forgot the question.
What's your favorite thing that Ty wears?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, got it. Okay, all right, yeah, okay, sure.
I feel like I should know this one.
Do I even know this one?
This is hard. What do you like? I feel like the other day you liked something I was wearing.
Claire has the answer.
Just pants?
We could say what we usually see you wear.
That's fair.
Mary Ellen asks, will you wear a wedding ring, Tyler? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think once we get the wedding band, we have some cool ideas for the wedding ring. Not I mean like the ring itself, but also that there's like this cool thing we learned at a Vikings exhibit that in like the old Vikings like civilization that a house key used to be considered a wedding ring. So maybe we could also make that to kind of have a little bit of a Scandi tie-in to the wedding. Could be kind of a cool
Absolutely.
thing. Yeah, so we've been thinking about that. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, three,
Right.
No, sorry.
3, 2, 1. Pants.
My filthy flamingo shirt. Yeah, I bought you that shirt.
That shirt is great. I love that
said
shirt.
Pants and long sleeve shirts.
I might have like slightly ripped my filthy flamingo shirt the other day.
I just ripped
'Cause
my
I
shirt
was
that I'm wearing
watching-
right now, and I'm really upset about
I was
it.
watching the Sixers game and I got mad, and I tried to
From
pull.
here?
No, I like pulled the bottom of my shirt over my head for a second, and I think I heard a little elastic go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was not cool.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I said I just like it when you have like a whole outfit on.
This
really
is a
what I
full.
mean.
This is a long sleeve shirt. So, good job. See you,
Good
Krusty.
job.
Get out of here.
All right, pick another one, Ty.
This is yeah, okay. Let's do another one. Let's see. First or most embarrassing moments in front of each other. That's a really hard question. I don't know. Sage Lucas says you guys should get a pygmy goat. And it's not like it's just a comment. I thought it was
I
interesting.
think we need more land for like more different kinds of animals. I don't
Yes.
think we can just get a goat.
Most embarrassing moment. We can take a stab at this. What do you think?
I don't think that I'm rarely embarrassed in front of you, if that makes sense. Like I don't remember any early embarrassing moments.
You broke wind in front of me recently, and you were embarrassed, which is not embarrassing because you do it sometimes. So
You do it all the time.
yeah, that's why it's not embarrassing. I was like, you were like, I think you were a little embarrassed, and I was like,
Are you
Okay.
getting revenge on me for the lactose intolerance thing? You put yourself out there.
I don't know. I was just trying to say, like, I can't think of any examples in which you have been embarrassed in front of me. Like, that doesn't
No, I don't
actually
think so.
embarrass you. Yeah.
Get a different one. What is Soft's favorite thing to do at Disneyland, or what is your favorite thing to do at Disneyland? Well, we just walk around.
Yeah, we just walk around. It's not. Soft's favorite makeup brand. That's like it's like a trivia question more. Like, you know.
What is my favorite makeup brand?
I have no idea. Maybe like NYX or something. No, wait. Too Faced. I don't know.
I like this best birthday gift you've ever received.
Oh yeah, we can do that one.
All right.
I meant to put that on there.
Okay, cool. Who should ask it?
All right, your favorite gift, right? The
I
favorite
think-
gift that I received or you received.
The favorite gift that you
That he gave you. No.
that I gave
All right,
him.
so okay.
Okay.
I gave him. So that means I'm trying to guess what I think was the best gift that I'm trying to guess.
No, I'm trying to guess.
Okay.
What? So Sophia's guessing what she thinks the best gift that she gave to you is,
All right,
Yes.
and you're guessing.
All right,
what
let's let it
and
rock.
you're writing down the control answer.
Okay, let's do this.
It gets confusing.
Bless
Bless
you.
you. That was a Christmas gift. I gave Tyler pretty good Christmas gifts. Birthday. Did I?
You trying to cheat here?
I'm trying to remember. Can we do Christmas gifts instead?
Fine. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah.
Maybe a gift of all time if there's one.
Oh, okay,
but
okay,
that-
okay, okay.
That might be harder.
Okay. Then this is my answer.
Gift of love.
Oh.
Best gift. Okay. Dude, I can't remember anything right now.
I'm ready. This is the best gift I've ever given you. You have nothing on your board. There's nothing on there. You just have to guess. You just have to think about, like, yours is the control answer, and I think I'm guessing. Is it? Or did you write love? Did you write love?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Those white sneakers.
Love to.
No, your answer is actually correct. The Game Boy Advances with Pokemon Red, Ruby and Sapphire are amazing.
I got Tyler and me Game Boy Advances, like the ones from like 2002.
Yeah.
For Christmas, and then we
They're
played
the
them.
greatest things.
We played them for like 2 weeks straight, basically.
We played them longer.
Yeah.
We played them for like a month straight. Yeah.
I also gave Tyler a pair of white sneakers for Christmas, but I didn't think that was the best gift I've ever given him.
I thought they were pretty good sneakers. I like them a lot.
Okay, cool. Do you want to pick just one last question? If we don't have any more questions from the chat, then why don't we just do one?
We
from
do have a
everybody?
lot of questions from the chat. Like Gemini asked, "What's your favorite dance song?"
But that's not really like a Newlyweds game
No.
kind of question. That's more just like what do you like? And then it's like definitely Super Trooper. by
Avi
ABBA.
Evans says, Tyler getting triggered when Soph looked at his board. Yeah, I did. Since Soph had a few hairstyles, which is your guys' favorite?
Oh, that's
Let's do
actually a
that-
good one. Okay,
let's
to
do that
finish
one.
it out.
We'll finish it out because it's now
We'll
4:26.
finish it out
Yeah.
with me guessing what I think Tyler's favorite hairstyle is that I have. Is that what it
Yeah.
is? Okay, yeah.
What's up, buddy? Dude, you're in a food coma right now. You can't even. You're not responding to anything.
Okay, I'm ready. Can you hear Krusty purring on Tyler's mic?
He's loud.
He's like trying to like find a spot. You guys, he's kind of getting off camera. He's dangerously close to exposing his beehole. Yeah, just more turn him around. Nobody needs to see that.
All right, ready?
Yes.
All right.
ready?
3, 2, 1.
Bright highlights.
Yeah, the ones from last year.
Oh, you like that?
I really like that hairstyle.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was a good look.
I thought you liked when I have the short black bob.
I like that too.
Okay.
And I like the black hair too. Yeah. I
Yeah.
like the gray hair.
It's probably your least favorite.
No, I like the gray hair.
Then what do you not like?
I don't think I'd like you with bangs. That's about it. I don't really have a.
Do you think it would look bad?
Yeah. Not that it would look bad. I just don't like bangs that much. That looks really. That doesn't do anything for me.
How do we
You
feel?
know what? Actually, you know what though? In the '60s video, you had bangs and you looked really cute. So that's that.
I think it's not so bad.
You know what? I'm just thinking right now. You've had basically every hairstyle imaginable.
No, I haven't had my whole
Okay,
head
here
dyed.
I'll rank some of your hairstyles. Okay, ready? I liked the. I did like you when you had that bob when you were wearing the Debbie Gibson outfit. I loved your 1980s hairstyle when you had the big jacket on.
Oh, the big poofy hair?
I think that you looked probably the least cute with like the rocker hairstyle, but it was pretty awesome because it was like so like.
Oh, the hair metal style?
Yeah, I'm not sure that was my.
I thought it kind of suited me.
I thought that I loved the disco hairstyle.
The feathery one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I liked the punk one. Obviously, was like fun, but it wasn't like
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
It
also
not
mostly not
practical.
even my hair. So.
I really liked your Scooby Doo hairstyle.
Oh, the 70s hairstyle?
I liked that
Yeah.
one, and then the '60s ones. I thought they were the hippie one was like just
Was just
normal.
extensions,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
just normal. But I liked the other. I loved the one that had the Will Byers head on it.
Yeah, the second head in the back.
Yeah. Everyone's saying Krusty's being a monorail cat right now.
Can you even see him? All right, so that's a definitive ranking of my hairstyles from Tyler, including none of only the ones from the Decades videos, basically.
Look at Krusty.
What do you think of my own haircut when I gave myself a haircut?
The first one was awful, but but the length in general, the vision of it was correct. Once
Yeah.
Natalie gave you the redo, it was good. I like
Yeah.
your hair right now; it looks good.
Thank you.
Your
I'm
hair looks
growing
pretty.
it out.
Yeah.
I'm growing it out.
Gino Pagnata says, "I like Sophia with bangs." Actually, you know what? Having thought of it, I don't mind it. I guess I just don't. Yeah, that looks fine.
This looks good.
It's a good hairstyle.
I really have to burp, and I'm trying to hold it in.
That's a Ram is deep. Ram is Depp. Sorry, I'm not saying this name right. I think it's Ramsid Depp. Says, "Don't kink shame Krusty." About showing everyone his b-hole. Well,
The thing is as Tyler alluded to earlier, he's not the best at cleaning himself, so you really don't want to see that. I'm sorry, no one wants to see that.
he's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
He's disgusting.
Anyway, that was
I think
fun.
this was a successful game.
That was the Newlyweds game,
Yeah.
guys. It sort of devolved at the end.
Yeah.
Just talking.
Hopefully this was fun
just
for everybody.
roasting
Yeah.
my hairstyles.
Yeah,
it's
no.
fine.
My hairstyles have been terrible. I used to have this weird thing in my hair, the cowlick.
Whenever Tyler's hair gets too long, he just does this constantly, and then he creates a weird dreadlock.
Yeah, my hair's bad.
No, not right now. It looks fine. It's a little sweaty though.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so I hope this was a fun live stream. We are working on some videos for you guys.
Did we learn anything?
We learned that we don't really know that much about each other. I guess it's weird because I don't think about you in a meta way a lot. I'm what is Soph's favorite this? You know what I'm saying?
I think also that
we also do so much stuff together. It's no predicting.
any question about I feel like this might sound bad, but I feel like our entire like relationship is just kind of like one like wash of time. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what do we even do? Where do we go?
Someone was saying like, so you guys said like once you started dating, you just like started moving, like you just moved in, and the answer's like,
I mean, we didn't actually immediately move in, but like we sort of did.
We actually did move in very fast though. We moved in together like 6 months into our relationship almost.
Basically because you had to leave your lease, and then
just because like a lot of like we just had to kind of like just like start to like joint like save and just like kind of like had to.
I will say that's probably the most annoyed I've ever been with you, because Tyler like brought in, like we had this tiny apartment and I had a roommate, and Tyler brought in like 50 suitcases into my room, and so every time I'd come home from work I'd be like,
well, we had a lot of like tricky situations that happened like right in a row. I mean, like so like the like really early days of Next Beat were much more dysfunctional and stuff, and so like just like there was a lot of like, okay, we gotta just make do.
Do you guys see Krusty embracing this pillow?
Where's his face start on the camera?
I don't know. This is his ear.
Is his face? All right, ready?
This is his ear.
Can we pull off this
turn
transfer?
him around?
Action.
Oh!
You guys want to zoom in on that thing? Can that be done?
We can try.
Yeah, Emily's gonna try.
Oh, here we go, guys. We understand that the pacing of the live stream is slowed down.
Yeah.
There we go. Is this gonna be one of those drags?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
Just zoom right in. Just get him.
There's just a giant stack of porn right here.
What is this? The storage unit that we found?
Oh my god.
Oh, look at him. Yeah, there he is.
This is quality Krusty content. I feel like there hasn't been a lot of Krusty in the last couple of live streams, so here we go. We have too much Krusty now. We're doing an opposites thing.
Turn him.
He's balancing pretty well.
Oh, look at him.
What's
No,
up, buddy?
if you let him there for a second. No, leave him. Let him
What
go
am I
back.
leaving him for? He's just sitting on a
go
pillow.
back onto it. It's just so cute. He's embracing it like it's his brother.
Like his
He
brother.
loves it.
What are you talking about?
He's mounted it like a steed. He's really on it. Anyway, okay.
Okay, guys.
That's
so
it.
hopefully this was a fun live stream. We had fun doing it with you guys.
We learned nothing, but we had fun.
We don't know much about each other.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Nothing.
So
who is this guy?
I just hit my mic. But thank you guys for hanging out. We will see. We have videos that we are working on. I think you guys are gonna like this next video coming up. It is
Yes.
Sophia choosing her wedding dress.
Yes.
So that's exciting. And then we
gotta
have
go
a
finish
video
editing that.
coming out next week that is actually pretty far along. So hopefully we'll get that done too.
Hopefully. Everyone,
We have-
cross your fingers.
Cross your fingers. All right. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Right? What do you want?
Yep.
Do you want to do the sign out?
No, you can do. That was it.
Okay. Well, the sign out is just me picking up Krusty and me saying thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys
Next time.